Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Master Size Show.
And it's not a mag, it's just a regular 6 flat. And the reason why I use this, so instead of like lining it, you can use the tip of the needle like that to do these tips.
And this is
the points, you know what I mean?
Demonstration
So I don't have to switch it
on
in between guns
how to use
to get that fine detail.
a 6 flat. I'm using a 6 flat, and I'm not gonna line the tattoo. I'm just gonna use a 6 flat. And in doing this, you save many different things. Time.
You just have to be aware where your needles are at.
Because you don't have to pull out a second gun to line it. If they're steel body tubes like mine, you don't have to clean all that. You're not wasting another needle. So it's done with all just one gun. What I did here is, you can see on the bottom, is what this is it's a tribal rose. And the bottom part I'm doing in green. Okay, I mean, you can get elaborate with it, you can use other colors, and yes, everybody's awesome. But what I'm trying to show you here is just to use a single needle that is built 6 flat. This is a 6 flat shader, and I use the tip or the edge of the flat to get the very fine points. And you can do this very easily. Just be consistent, more consistent as possible, and always try to keep your machine moving. See how my hand is doing these really small, like, vibration movements? It's not because my hand is shaking, it's because I do not want those needles to stay in one spot. But because it's not a mag, you don't want to do as big of a motion. If this was a mag, then you could do a slightly tiny bit more motion. But because it's a 6 flat, you want to keep your motion to a little bit more minimal. See, it's not bleeding. If your tattoo's bleeding, you're doing something wrong. You're fucking up. You're going too deep or something. Pull back. If you're stressed out when you're tattooing, something's going on wrong. You're fucking up. Stop tattooing, relax, smoke a cigarette. Try not to get too fucked up. Stay off the crack and crank, and keep your hand steady. Okay? Even coffee will fuck your hand up too. It'll make you shaky. It's okay to be a little shaky, but you want to have control of the shake. If that makes sense. Because I've done tattoos all shaky. Not having control of that shake is not fun. So try to take your time. Try not to be too stressed out. Have your needles at the right depth. There's plenty of guys out there showing you how to set up tattoo machines. And stop asking me to make a fucking video to show you how to fucking set up a tattoo machine, right? Just do it. Figure it out. Trial and error. Because every tattoo artist is going to be different. So you want to try your machines differently. You want to try different speeds. You want to try your machines, rebuild them. All of my machines I've rebuilt. All because I have gone online and I've looked at so many different videos on how to rebuild machines, or build machines, or set up machines, time machines, and the pound on the springs and all of this. And basically, if you got a good ear and if you know how to see what they're doing while they're doing what they're doing on YouTube, look at how much more different my machine sounds on this video than it did on earlier videos. So
dying.
You know, proof is in the fucking pudding.
Good. My phone already died about 2-3 hours ago. Nobody had some bottom.
master sizes than the motherfucking Zizios. If you got any questions, go ahead and feel free to post comments, write me, let me know how you feel, positive, negative, I don't care. But if you're gonna talk shit, don't get hurt when I fucking type shit back, alright? Peace out. Master Size signing off. See ya.
So, like, where a lot of people would probably set up two machines, a liner and a shader, I just use this flatter shader. Get those tight spots. If I had 7 flats, I would have probably used that. This is a 6 flat. It's not doing too bad, though, huh?
No, it's not. Your battery's gonna die.
That's alright, you can turn it off.
So when it gets over here flashing red. When I first started, it said 24 minutes. Now it said 5 minutes, now it's flashing red. It's like, we still have 28 minutes of video time on here.
The plug is right there, but I don't know where you can plug it in because I have that light, I guess. No, that'll work. Don't worry about it.
So you want me to go ahead and just shut it off?
Yeah.